400, 300.
Hi guys, Shane here, Oz Flight Simmer. Welcome to another FSElite First Look video. Have you ever had one of those flight simming moments where you wanted to fly and couldn't figure out where you wanted to fly to? Well, we just might be taking a look at a product that might be able to help you with that. In today's video, we are taking a look at a utility from the team at SimBit World, A Pilot's Life. The idea of this utility is to give purpose when it comes to flight simulations. You can start your career as a junior pilot all the way up to a senior captain in a big airline. A Pilot's Life has just had a big update of a 1.2, which is including X-Plane 11. So here we are down at YBBN, which is Brisbane International Airport, and I'm just starting off my junior career with Virgin Australia. So I thought I'd take you guys along and show you through my first couple of flights with A Pilot's Life. Installation is very quick and easy, and upon installation you'll come to your main dashboard such as this. But before I go through the dashboard, we'll just jump in and we'll set up what aircraft that we'll predominantly be using on our career. By choosing which aircraft you own in the sim and which aircrafts you like to fly will help you be able to pick which airline you want to start your junior career. One thing that I have noticed that this career utility starts from the airliner stage, so you don't have to work all your way up and do your PPL and your commercial pilot's license. You get right in the action straight away. And don't be alarmed if you don't see your favourite aircraft in the categories here, because the fleet will be broadening its horizons in the not too distant future. Once you have selected all the aircraft you're going to be using in A Pilot's Life, it's time to go job hunting for that first career opportunity. You can live the adventure and try something for somewhere else in the world where you don't normally fly, or you can play it safe like me and I'll find some airlines in Australia. You can click on the different airlines if you're not familiar with what they are, and it will give you some information about the airlines, such as their fleet, their routes that they fly, and how much they are going to pay. From there we apply for our first position and see what our first flights are going to be. Now we move to the flights tab, where you can see the current schedule and the flights ahead. Now if you don't like some of the routes, that's okay, you can hit skip, but no more than 5 skips a month at this stage. The great thing about the Pilot's Life, it puts you out of your comfort zone and you get to fly different routes that you don't normally fly to, such as this flight. Today we are flying to Gladstone, and I've never flown in there before, and to my surprise at the end of the flight it was an absolutely fun approach into Gladstone and I really enjoyed it. From here we can choose what aircraft we want to fly for the trip, and also we can use real life regos as well. So now we know what flights and who we are flying with, it's time to prep the aircraft and we'll begin our taxi. A Pilot's Life will track all parts of the flight when it comes from the taxi to the takeoff to the cruise to the descent and to the landing. All things are covered. As you can see here, it will track longitude, latitude, speed and altitude. All parts of the flights are covered. No need to worry what sim you're flying. If it's X-Plane or P3D, it will automatically pick up which sim you are flying for. No need to worry. During any cruise stage of the flight, A Pilot's Life is a great tool to see how you're going with your progress of your flight. As we are on our way to Gladstone, you can see we're just under halfway through using the flight progress bar. You can see how long it is to arrival, which is 20 minutes, and that we've got 144 nautical miles to go, and showing our speed and altitude. So it's a great tool to check your current progress of your flight. as we backtrack up the runway in Gladstone, we'll take a look at the dashboard, and as you can see, we now have 5.46 experience points. No money in the bank, but just under 4 hours flying time with my career with Virgin Australia. You can see my current pay rate, how many flights, and what is the aircraft that I've flown most in. So I'm going to continue my flying career, and my favourite thing about a pilot's life is it gets you to step out of your comfort zone and do flights that you wouldn't normally do and fly into airports you wouldn't if you're flying. I really enjoyed the approach into Gladstone, and it's something, an airport that I've never even thought to fly in, considering it's an airport I've flown over many times in the simulator. The team at SimBit World are very active in bringing new features and updates to a pilot's life. If you need some help, their customer service is great, and I found one of the best ways to contact them is over in their Discord channel. So if you're looking for something to have a purpose when they're flying, or new routes or airports to fly into, a pilot's life does a great job in creating them and gives you some sort of satisfaction and reward by completing those flights. So if this is something you are interested in, you can go and check it out over at the Sim Market and pick it up there. On behalf of the FSElite team, my name is Shane, Flight Simmer. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, goodbye.